All
What's
right.
going on,
What's
brother?
up? It's me, Brett,
Dude,
here with Matt again. Fantastic. Welcome to What Are You Saying? Man, I've got a bit of a doozy for you, Matthew.
what you got?
I
What you got?
know we talked about this. I texted you about this, but there's two guys. There's two guys that also have a podcast called What Are You Saying? Right?
Yeah, dude, this is
Yeah, this is
I,
breaking news.
unbelievable.
Yeah. It's
I can't believe
there's
it.
two guys that also have the same podcast, a lot more successful than ours. It's fine. It's really that's we support them. Two Indian guys named Osama and Muhammad.
Did you listen to them?
No, they're on
How do you know
Spotify.
they're Indian?
I've seen their name.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, all right.
You know, I mean, it's. I think. Did you really just ask that?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? How do I know they're Indian? Their names are Osama and Muhammad.
Now, I mean, those aren't
They're not.
really Indian
Stop.
names, brother. Those,
Right, but okay. Maybe Indian was the wrong word to use. Middle Eastern fellas.
yeah,
I think
couple of
it's
them,
yeah,
couple of them boys and bad
yeah.
boys.
The bad evil doers. Some would say and
Oh,
I don't say
well,
that. I don't say that. That's
right.
just what I've
That's
heard someone say. Right.
those are other people's words, not
Yeah.
ours. I've heard them. Heard
Yeah.
them say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah,
yeah.
though
How many listeners they got?
I don't know about
Like, what's
listeners,
their
but they have
numbers?
like 150 episodes. They started in
Oh, oh wow.
2020. Um, yeah, dude. If you just give it a quick goog,
You
Ways
think it's on?
podcast. I believe it's on Spotify, but
Is it just on Spotify?
maybe. Yeah, I'm looking at it right here. Ways podcast.
His
Because I
podcast.
sent you that. I sent you that thing. So it says,
Oh
and
yeah,
shout out.
they're
I
number
want to say, I
one.
want to start with this. Shout out to these guys. This is awesome. It's funny
Right.
because these guys are the complete opposite of us. You know what I'm
Yeah, just
saying?
looking at the titles of
Just
some
looking
of
at the
their
titles of some of their
recent ones
episodes.
here.
Embracing.
Uh,
This is their most recent episode. Embracing trials, faith, resilience, and love. Relationship with whatever. It cuts off. But this is their about on their web on their page on Spotify.
mm,
What Are You
mm.
Saying is a podcast that focuses on how small things in life make up the big picture. With every episode, Osama and Muhammad, shout out, offer insight into these gaps within society. Uh, it is a medium where creatives, thinkers, entrepreneurs can express their ideas, concepts, and philosophy under principle of self-education.
Doing the Lord's work, dude. Doing
Yeah, dude,
their
these guys are awesome.
concepts of
And I'll say
philosophy and
this:
principles. Okay,
5 stars,
all right.
5 star podcast.
That's what it says, huh?
Shout out these guys, 5 stars, baby.
Yeah. Oh, so we're gonna go the route of befriending them, huh? We're not gonna challenge them to some
Well,
sort of, they have no idea that we even exist
they have no
at
idea.
this point.
Now, am I saying that we're better? Of course, we're better. We're the best,
Right.
right? I
It's
just thought it
hate from
was
below right
hate for
now. Is
below.
what this is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sending hate from America. I don't know where these guys
D-
live, but
Damn it. I don't know. Do you think the two individuals in their little square here? You think that's them? Think that's them? Those two guys?
yeah, I mean, it's hard to
It's not.
tell.
It's not what I pictured. I'll
It's
tell you
not
that.
what I. Okay, so one guy's a young
I
black
do like
man.
their little logo. Right. Right. The other guy.
Oh, man, these are just two New York guys.
How do you know? How do you know?
Just by looking at them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Couple.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
The Brooklyn is known as the Gayborhood now. That's where
So
these
this
guys are.
black guy's name, I'm gonna say maybe he's Osama, and then the other
That'd be
guy is
crazy.
Muhammad.
Oh, they got their little. All right, let's see. I'm gonna look this dude up here on. Oh, I
It's
can't.
hilarious. These guys are tackling spiritual problems. I think last episode we talked about killing a guy with a motorcycle.
Yeah. Now,
So,
okay, so Osama's actually the. Oh, I found him.
yep.
Oh man.
Oh, brother.
Uh, let's see. I can't.
There's
I
no real way
can't.
to tell.
Here, go. So, do follow these little simple steps here. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
see
yeah,
on the
yeah.
under the about that Instagram hashtag or that Instagram.
Hold up. About. Yeah.
So that first one, Osama, I just copy and pasted that into Google and click on the first profile. You'll see the pictures of them boys.
Oh, he's got a LinkedIn. Oh, well, that's not the right guy. Sorry.
Nope. So
Oh,
Osama, I believe, is the
oh,
one
so
right here.
a little. They did a flip.
Yeah, yeah. He's got the one with a little length to his hair. That's
Yeah,
Osama.
that lengthy
That's
boy.
Osama.
Now, are these two
Mm.
lovers? Are they friends? Oh, they're
Given,
Canadian. That's close to New York. I was close.
are they really? Oh, Ottawa Life, Toronto. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense. Huh. Can you
Okay.
believe it?
Okay.
Canada. They're about to be. Hey, shout out Canada, about to be the 51st state. Some say.
It's true. It's true.
Some people, say goodbye to that
Okay.
free healthcare, brother.
Yeah, get rid of that shit.
Get rid of that shit.
All right. Nah, this is cool. This is cool. Our brothers in the north, Matthew. That's what it is. There are brothers in the
Yeah,
north. You know,
our neighbors, our
they're
sweet, sweet
they're holding
neighbors.
down the Canada side, and we're doing the American side, and I like that. You know, I
Yeah,
think maybe we do
yeah.
a collab. I'm gonna follow these guys.
On
They're
what?
probably on Instagram. They're nice guys.
Yeah, yeah, just DM them. Let's just start DMing dudes on there. Just be like,
Okay.
yo, you guys are, it's over for you.
Yeah.
We're suing.
True.
Yeah,
Copyright
let's
infringement.
let's trademark
You
this
guys are
name
fucked.
and then cease and desist these guys. So they're like, what? You've only been you have 2 episodes
Yeah.
out.
It's not
It's like
about the
we it's like,
quantity,
well,
about the quality, right?
yeah, it's like, dude, we got the paperwork
Yeah,
though.
we've
You know?
literally, legally,
Yeah.
we are
Get,
the W.A.Y.S podcast. You
so,
are some kind of cheaters, you know,
mm,
grifters, um,
offshoot, if you
offshoot,
will. Yeah.
pay less shoe version of our, you know, FUBU
Obviously industry plants,
industry
you know.
plants. Canadian plants, they call them.
Oh, I couldn't even name one,
I couldn't name
you know.
one type of plant in Canada.
Maybe some sort of fir, a fir tree
I was
maybe.
gonna say yeah, definitely a fir tree, some kind of evergreen.
Oh, okay. That's nice. I like that. I like an evergreen.
Let me see this. Canada trees. Okay, they got the juniper, the jack pine. Ooh, she jacking
Juniper,
on
I've
my
heard of that.
pine. The American chestnut. Now, how is that? How is that possible?
Well, America's all three. It's the three big dogs over here.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's the continent of.
it's
I know
us,
what
you
you mean.
know.
I know what you mean.
The Kentucky coffee tree. What are we talking about?
Technically, it's kind of funny. I guess when you think about it, that Mexican food would be, I guess, considered
It's
American
American.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same way that I guess like pho, but also sushi is all Asian food technically, but it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look at that semantics.
it's so fucking true. Even some Russian food is Asian food.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
Indian food is also Asian food.
Yeah.
So
That's actually so fucking true, Matthew.
that's so fucking true. See, this is the kind of stuff they don't get
This is
into
and they don't talk
on
about this,
that podcast.
and I haven't listened to a single episode, but I can tell already that this is not what they're talking about. Yeah, the
No, I think
Kentucky
they do
coffee
have.
tree is. That's what I'm talking about. They're grifters.
Let's see, they got a couple guests on there. Look, a lot of women though. It seems like most of them are women
Ooh,
guests.
I don't know about that.
There was there's a
Like, do you want to
couple.
fail? Come on, I'm kidding.
There's one on here. It says
I'm joking.
Gianna talks about her life at the age of 16. Whew. Nothing like a 16 a girl regaling you with the tales of
Oh yeah,
her trials and tribulations at the age of 16.
I tell you what's not fun. That get that shit out of here.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. They got a couple. They got DJ Nazi. Shout out DJ
Oh, I thought you
Nazi.
were gonna say DJ Nasty. That's what I want.
Well,
We gotta get DJ. Is there a DJ Nasty out there? Look that up.
Yeah. Oh, there has to be.
It's
Why
gotta
we
be
took a
it.
break. Kendrick album. Sal Houdini mixtape. See there?
Now I like that.
This Kendrick album, that was in 2022. Was that To Pimp a Butterfly? What was that?
2022? No.
No, that was
The
The Big
Pride
Stepper.
or the Damn album? 2022? No, that was
Yeah.
like 2018, right?
No, no, yeah, this was the his latest album, The Big Steppers.
Oh, okay. Sometimes I'll be forgetting.
Let's see.
Man, okay. Let's see if this guy's a real thing.
So yeah, Mr. Morale and The Big Steppers was 2022.
Oh,
That's
nice. Okay, so for the record, there is a DJ Nasty.
is he big time?
Uh, I'd say so. 3.8K
Okay.
subscribers on YouTube.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty good.
Shout out DJ Nasty.
Shout out DJ Nasty indeed, dude.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. If you scroll down to some of their, I'm deep in there like 2021 episodes. Yeah, it's clear picture. But I do like this little thing. I like ours too. We gotta get this stuff on Spotify.
We gotta get it in color.
Right. Well, you like the color?
I'm talking about the logo.
Talking about our little backdrop here.
Yeah,
Them boys on the
our
couch.
three boys. There's only two of us, but it's fine.
Yeah. Well, that third one, that's
That's the
that's
guest.
the proverbial. Yeah, that's the guest.
Oh, that's the proverbial. That's like
They-
our. What do you think that is? If it's not the guest,
That's our they them. That's our they them.
Shit.
Yeah. You
It's
don't know
our-
who that third one is.
It's the big one in the middle too, huh? It's our like. It's our.
Do you want it in color? I feel like black and white's
No,
kind of.
black and white's so sick.
Yeah, sick.
My
Get some
buddy actually
stickers.
drew this. We were making. It was funny. We were in the desert and we're making a song, and we're in TC, but we were making a song, and this is the picture of the the cover of the song is we're sitting on. Okay, we called it useless, right? Like it's useless. You're sitting on a couch made of money, but it's useless because it's on fire. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And we're dead.
Right.
So it's like we're brain dead. We're dead. It would be cool to have the couch green and then the fire and then us sitting there. I think that'd be funny.
True.
But it'd be awesome. But yeah, dude, back to DJ Nasty. Okay, so there's DJ Luke Nasty. Oh, don't play that. There's DJ Luke Nasty. He's got 391 subscribers. But then there's just DJ Nasty.
We gotta get the bigger DJ on here. Let's DM the DJ.
I'll DM him right now. I'll email him right now.
Dude, be a guest on our podcast. How can we should doctor up like a screenshot of our YouTube channel and just send it to him instead of like, 0 subscribers.
Yeah, we put like 1 million.
Yeah, 1 million.
We'll just lie.
We'll put all of them. Everybody's on here.
I'm down to lie. Okay, now here's the problem. This guy doesn't. I'd have to go to his Instagram. But the other guy, DJ Nasty.
Okay.
He's got his. We can email him right now. Yeah.
Let's do it. Email him. See what he says.
Let me go to my Gmail. I'm going to email him right now.
It would be funny to email somebody who you have 0 background information about.
That's what I'm doing right this very second.
Say he's like, yeah, I'm free right now. We're like, all right, we'll jump in, and then we're just like, all right, what music do you even like? We just have no idea.
That's send.
Where are you? See who's on. DJ Nasty. Oh, this DJ Nasty, he's a Dominican guy.
Ooh, which guy? Which guy?
I just typed in DJ Nasty on Instagram. brings him right up. He's a young Dominican man. He's got he looks like a young Boosie. If I
Nice.
had to
I
be
love
honest
Boosie
with you,
Badass.
put your on, give you $1,000. Um, all right, he's got a picture with Ti. I mean, and DJ Khaled. So yeah, Jay Z, Young Nav, I believe is. Um, sure, you know.
What the fuck? What went up?
I'm just gonna hit him with, "I would love to have you on my podcast." Let's see what he
I'm
says.
emailing him right now. I'll reread it to you. I'll read it back to you
Okay.
when I'm done. This is fantastic.
Oh, he's got Big Pun on here, dude. Big Pun. Man, that guy is large.
I mean, it's in the name. Quite
It's
literally in the name.
bigger than you think. I'll tell you that.
Way bigger. Come on.
There's old DJ Luke Nasty. I found Luke Nasty. See, Luke Nasty's not giving me a very genuine vibe. Well, he was on Wild 'N Out, but something about Luke Nasty just rubs me the wrong way. Now you know what is funny. I do know somebody who is a DJ and is slowly slowly gaining in popularity.
Who?
His DJ name is Robin DeBank. Um,
Is it our
spelled
brother?
our brother. No,
Robert.
no. That'd be hilarious. I wish it was
All
Robert
right.
though.
Hey, okay, this is what I said real quick. I just said, "Hello, my name is Brett Hudgens. I host a podcast called What Are You Saying? We'd love to talk to you about your music and what inspired you to start." Super super sick. So super sick.
That's actually a really good message.
We'll just see what he
It's
said.
much better than mine. No, a young Amon. I don't know if you're familiar with with Amon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He started DJing when we were in Jacksonville.
Oh shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then and then he moved to New York.
Well,
A while
way
back, and
older.
now I think now I think he does like big events and shit.
That's good.
Like he actually DJs in clubs and stuff. I think
Get him
I
on
don't
the
know if he
pod.
does. Oh, well,
Reach out. Have Jamie reach out.
that could be a possibility. It could be. We could,
It's fantastic.
let's see what DJ Nasty has to,
That,
has to say.
let's start. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll see what Amon's
That's a
got
good
for us.
point. That's a good point.
Jamie did mention something to me. She's like, "You guys keep just putting people's full names in your podcast." She's like, "Why?
We
Why are
talking
you
about
doing
full
that?"
names. Who?
Because we said Jose Ambrosio
Oh,
last,
okay.
and then
Sorry.
talked about his failed relationship.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, his exact name is Jose Ambrosio.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah. His full name legally
we
is.
shouted out Safat.
Well, that's a shout out.
That's true. And I mean, man, even if we gave his full names, what do we? You're not really narrowing
No
nothing
one's gonna
down
be able
here,
to spell that. Yeah, and just the amount of people with that exact name.
right? And that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're talking millions.
Yeah, I mean, how many Jose Ambrosios are there? How many Safat Osmanis are there?
Too many to count, I'm sure.
Billions.
Too many to count. I mean, well, could be.
At least a
Could be.
billion people with that name.
Yeah. I was just gonna start giving out more details about his life. Just no, like nah,
no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, bro, Alex Shock, surprise! This is damn it, I did it again.
It's okay.
He just had a baby, bro.
That's insane.
It made me think of it because, like, they were a similar group of bros as like us, him and
Yeah.
his little squad.
There's like him, Chase, Safat, fucking what's that guy's name that was dating G2's giant sister?
You're
Or
talking
not
about
G2.
that's our boy
No,
Josh.
Jimmy's giant
Yeah.
sister.
That's our boy Josh.
Yeah. That 40-year-old man child.
I don't think they're together anymore. If I had to guess, I would guess not.
I would hope not.
I would hope not as well.
Yeah.
And then Victor, their Victor.
Oh, Victor Aguirre.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
him. It turns
Fuck,
out, you know.
God damn it! I
Yeah,
just
that's
did it.
him. That's his full name.
I'm
We're
so
actually
sorry.
cousins. We're actually like
Really?
cousins.
Is that really?
Yeah,
Are
I
you
didn't
serious?
realize till like senior year at high school. I was
I
like,
mean, are you surprised? You're Hispanic.
well, no, but it was just like, damn, dude, I've known you for like 4 years now, and it's like this whole time I have not known that we were related through marriage, but still,
Oh, still, that's cool.
yeah,
Still
yeah,
family, brother.
it's true. It's true.
That's
My
great. No, that's
my
awesome,
cousin
actually.
is married to his cousin.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's like eighth cousins,
yeah, something like that.
something like that. Yeah,
Now,
that's funny.
I won't. Man, we can't keep
No,
keep talking about
we've
these
got to
people
change
we went to high
subjects.
school
We've
with,
got
man.
to change subjects here. We've got
Yeah,
to
bro.
change subjects.
Well, dude, how's the week been going for you, man?
Oh
What you been
man,
getting into?
dude, they've been having us clean and clean and clean, man. It's so
For
stupid.
what?
I don't know. I guess because we're on Rear D, they're like, you guys better fucking buff these office
Mm,
floors. And so we cleaned the S4 shop and we put everything back. We buffed it, mopped it, dusted everything. And then Sergeant
right.
Major comes in. He's like, "What the fuck? You guys didn't? This shit looks like shit." And we're like, "Are you serious, dude?"
Oh, oh man,
And then he's like, "I'm gonna take your 4-day away." And we're like, "Don't do
that's
that."
insane. What the
Yeah,
fuck,
he
dude?
didn't, but like he threatened us, and we're like, "What? You don't gotta threaten us. It's just tell us to do it again. Sorry." Like it looked good, but I guess that we
Right.
just we didn't do good enough. I
Missed
guess.
a few
Yeah,
spots, you know. That's
sure.
it.
And then
So he says.
yeah, so he says. And then and mind you, and then he's like, now go do the S3 shop. There's 14 people that work in the S3 shop. They're there.
Right.
Um,
So they're just in the way.
they're just in the way, tracking in mud because it's been raining. Also, they work there. They can do it. Fuck them.
Yeah, for real.
But it's fine. So we did all that. It's just been kind of that. We've been playing our Pokemon, hanging out with the
Hmm.
bros. So
That's the best.
yeah, it is awesome.
Yeah, dude. The boys are in a Pokemon fucking lockdown right
Yeah,
now.
I don't know. It came out of
Dude,
nowhere too.
it came so quick, and it's like, all right, well, I guess we'll never play Marvel Rivals
Yeah.
again, dude. Because
Yeah.
like, I don't think Ryan's been on it in days.
I mean, I got on 2 days ago. I should probably get on today too, just to do my challenges. But yeah, no one's really been on. I think they're just taking a break. They were feeling bad about the game because we were getting beat up a lot. So
Yeah, dude, and
but
you
we
know,
got to
like,
double down. We can't give up.
that's true. That's true. At least, like, I I've always feel real bad when we're playing, and then, like, yeah, sure, we've lost a bunch in a row, but it's like, man, it's like it's ruining Ryan's day.
Yeah,
Like, this is the worst. I'm like, dude,
yeah. I mean, it happens to
this
me
ain't
too. I like to win, and then we get beat up, and then I'm like, what the fuck, dude? How the fuck am I losing? I don't, because it's
yeah.
like I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I truly, it's like, am I fucking up? Is someone else fucking up? I don't know.
Well, that's the thing, man. Sometimes it's just like, look, they're better.
Yeah, no,
Is
true.
is
It's
what
that
it
simple.
is. Yeah. Even if everybody on our team is doing exactly what they're supposed to, if the other team's doing exactly what they're supposed to, but
More
just better,
efficiently.
then
Yeah.
you're fucked. Is
Yeah,
what it
true.
is. It's like, and it's also like these games. It's like it's not like a Elden Ring or like something where it's like, oh, it's this long story. It's like, dude, there'll be a fresh new match in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Like it's all you see. You get to start all over again in the next game.
Yeah, it's true.
It'll be all right.
It's very true.
I don't think I've ever rage quit except one time with we were playing Ark, and I think that was like I just got so mad I just fucking turned the fucking computer off. I was like, I can't
I
do
mean,
this
Ark will
anymore.
do that, brother. When you're trying to hunt something and it dies, or you've spent
You
hours
spent
trying
so
to get
much
this
time.
stupid fucking iguanodon, and then a fucking fingers comes up and cuts him up. All right, thanks, man.
Yeah, you finally trank him.
You
He's down.
finally trank him, and then
Then
an
one of those
alpha
a
raptor.
raptor.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
slicing and dicing him.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you, game. I couldn't have thought of a better way for this to end.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't know how we would ever go about this. I think we should revisit this for sure. But I still want to make a video game, dude. I feel like I have no knowledge of how to do it.
Hmm.
Um, no funding to make it happen.
Not even a
Um,
drop. Couldn't offer you a
no.
dollar.
Mm-mm. But man, I think it'd be cool.
It would be
Make a
really
game.
cool.
I know we've talked about it before, but
Yeah, we've
my
definitely
my
talked. I know
yeah, dude.
me and Alan have talked about it. He said he was making his own card game. I mean, this was years ago too. I don't know where he's gone with
Now
that.
that's done. That is done. We have that
Really?
on an Excel. Yeah, that's completely finished. We have just never
Shit.
printed it out.
Oh,
Um, like
let's
he
get
was,
that going.
dude, he was close, bro. He was like looking. He found the machines that you can get to make like cards.
I'll be
Um,
willing to throw some dollars maybe for that.
yeah, I mean, I think just because it's gonna. This is like version one, right? So maybe we just
Yeah.
print them out on just regular paper,
Yeah.
try it out, you know,
Work out the
do
kinks
some.
in the actual gameplay itself,
Yeah, exactly,
and then do
exactly.
it.
And then once it's ready for a launch, as they say. Um, but yeah, that's done, dude. I think he could do it. I think where it kind of hemmed him up was like, say we make it, and then it's like,
Yeah.
okay, well, then we have to put it somewhere to sell it.
Yeah.
Or I mean, you're most likely you're just gonna have to give decks away for a long time for free
For
until it
sure.
gets,
Oh, for
you know.
sure. I mean, I've thought
But
about, I've thought about this a lot, dude. Getting a
mm,
billboard, but I don't know
mm,
how much a billboard is. Probably 10
they're
grand.
a lot, dude. There's
Yeah.
so much, and I feel like the payoff
Not worth it.
isn't quite there.
Yeah.
I think I think what it does is it builds familiarity with your brand.
Yeah.
So,
People
because
see it
I've thought
every
about it
day while
too
they're
for
driving.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly for like my gun business, right?
Hmm.
Like even though like the gun shows, even if like we are making most of our money from the gun shows, the real benefit to that is like, okay, people see the logo, they hear your name, they
Yeah.
get familiar with you, and then later on, if somebody else is like, oh yeah, I'm thinking of buying one of these, they'll be like, oh yeah, yeah, those guys, we,
These
we
guys are
see them at the
nice.
gun show all the time. Yeah, those guys are cool, and that's where it's like, at least in the gun community, and I'm sure it's for most things, it's like the word of mouth is so huge.
It's networking. It's truly
It's
networking.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Like somebody telling you, like if you're like, oh, I don't know anything about guns, and somebody's like, oh, this is a good one. Like that's basically it. Like boom, sold. Like this
True.
guy who didn't know much is now gonna buy that because
Yeah.
his buddy told him it's good.
Yeah. True.
So
Very true.
I think that's where the billboard would come in. It's like, oh yeah, that game. I heard about that card game, or like I've seen that card game around.
Yeah.
It makes it more real, I guess.
Or even just it's like you could give out, let's say like for me, I have a bunch of card shops near my house, right? I have
Hmm.
like three in my immediate area within like a mile of me.
Hmm.
I go there, I give, each of them 4 decks for free. Hey,
Right.
just if it's Magic night or something night, can you guys just fucking we have these. Yes, it's a little rough, but I just want to see like what it's about, like I'm starting up kind of thing. So
Hmm.
I don't know. I mean, maybe that's a good idea. And
I think
if
that's
you
how you have to do it, dude.
that's how you're gonna have to do it. If he makes those cards, if you guys print those cards out, send me a couple decks. I'll fucking take them there. And dude, you know what I'll do? I'll walk into the game exchange. I'll put it on the card table, and I'll walk away.
Yeah,
I'll walk
just
away.
start with just how the card shops have just the tables around
Mhm.
for people to
Mhm.
play. Just put a deck on each table, walk
Mhm.
out. No, I think you could do it. I think you could even do it more official than that if you wanted to. I mean, like these card shops, they usually have to be like a licensed dealer or
Yeah.
like not licensed, I guess, but just a dealer for a
Yeah.
card. They usually have to pay or apply or something. And
Yeah.
this could be like Alan could just email them and be like, hey. we're starting up. We would like for you to be listed as a dealer. Here's some cars for free.
Yeah.
If they are starting to gain popularity, you can buy, however much you want from us or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think that could work.
Yeah,
But
and I think I don't think it's a bad idea. And even if it's not like even if it doesn't get huge, right? Like if it has a niche little community, sweet dude, that's awesome. That's
true,
cool as fuck. You made this,
it is pretty cool.
right? Like I've
Yeah,
I've never seen. I don't know anything about it, but um, what is that game? Blood and Bone or something?
Flesh and Bone,
Flesh and
something
Bone.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I've never heard about that until I got here. I think it's kind of newer.
Hmm.
Um, and that's cool. That's a niche little fucking card fucking company.
Right. I think he also was kind of like, it's the boy's dream to have his own card shop one day.
Yeah, Big Al's Toy Barn.
So yeah, so I think if he once he's up and running on the whole pilot business and everything like that,
Yeah.
he has a little capital. He can open one up and
Oh
then just
yeah.
promote it there pretty hard. Be like a community,
Yeah.
special little game that he's got going on. So that
I
could be
think it's a
cool
great
too.
idea.
Hmm. He started one, right? Like I believe he has an LLC. I think I gifted him, like I bought him an LLC for like his birthday
Oh
or something. And
really?
I was like, here, dude. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that still exists. I don't know,
Sick.
but
Flesh and Bone came
I
out in
was
2019, so it's pretty fucking new.
yeah, that's really fucking new actually.
And I think it's like
Um,
still growing.
yeah, I think it is because I see it. They started carrying it at Allen's, the one that he used to work at.
Yeah.
They had it there. I see it now at more like
Yeah,
there's like a cool
there's a
stuff
place called
around, I believe.
Underground Games, and it's like they only do like cards, right? There's no
Mhm.
like the game exchange is like video games and cards and plushies and all that shit. But the other place
Mhm.
is like just Warhammer and card games, and
Mhm.
D&D. So it's
Okay.
like, and they have a pretty big fucking selection of Flesh and Bone.
Mm. It's
That's
pretty
cool.
good.
I didn't know you bought him a LLC. That's sick, bro. It's awesome.
Yeah, cause so he did start it. He started an online TCG player account and was selling stuff and like
Shit.
actively was selling cards. Like he was doing it.
His own cards or
Um,
what cards?
yeah, so like I just gave him like a bunch of shit that I didn't like. I was like, oh, I don't. These are just like cards that are worth like $5, $6, $10 or whatever. But I'm
Oh
like, I
shit.
don't care. You can just
Yeah.
have them.
Yeah. True.
And so he sold those. He was selling his stock, like shit that he doesn't care about. That he was just that's still worth something.
Yeah.
And then I think
I
he
got
just
some
I think he
cards.
just ran out of cars to sell. And then
Damn.
like you got to keep buying them
Yeah.
so
You
you
got to
can
use
keep
the
selling them.
profits to buy. It's gonna be like a net
Uh,
loss basically for a while. I mean, I've got
yeah,
some cards right here he can have. They're from the newer sets of Pokemon, but
yeah.
there's some secret rares and shit in here. Full arts,
Mhm.
alternate arts. Pretty cool. That's
But
awesome, dude. I did not know that.
but yeah, and then he got real busy with
Yeah. I mean,
like fucking all this stuff that he's doing
yeah,
now,
he's
so I think it
flying
just
now
fell
and
off.
shit, which is awesome. Which is awesome.
Mhm. But that's the dude from what I've seen, which is kind of like how me and David started. The best way to like start something is just do it online first. Like don't go out and buy a bunch of like
Yeah.
don't buy
True.
a building, don't rent a
Oh
warehouse, don't do
hell
any of
no.
that shit. Just start doing it out of like your house
You do it out of your house until
online.
it's too big to do it out of your house.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know?
It's like, okay, now we can afford to do this because it's grown
Yeah.
to a certain. So
Oh yeah, for
I think
sure.
that's the best way to do it, dude.
It's got to be, brother. It's got definitely got to be.
Hmm. But this video game, all right. Here's I've thought of this for years now. Years I've been thinking about
Tell me.
this. All right. All right. So I used to think that maybe you could do like as far as the world generation goes,
Yeah.
something akin to Minecraft, right? All right. But it's like where it infinitely it's just this map that just keeps on,
Yeah.
keeps on. For what I'm trying to do, I think that might not be the best course, just
Okay.
because I don't think it'll have enough. Like the game, I don't think would be able to run if it
Oh,
did
okay.
that. it would just be too much. So
Yeah.
maybe something more like Ark or um oh shit. Ark or damn, what's that? Or Soul Mask, where there's like a set map. It's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
pretty
A
big.
fixed map.
You know,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's big, but it's you gotta it's not gonna continuously just render.
True.
So um start there, right? Have it sure you can have it have different biomes, same biz as far as that. Maybe you got a desert over here, whatever. I guess it would technically be a survival game, right?
Yeah.
So you still have to, farm, get resources, shit like that. Honestly, it's gonna be pretty similar to Soul Mask, but has like an added effect where it's like, in Soul Mask, you're playing as one character and you can take like three with you,
Yeah.
right? I would say instead of that, where you have like three dudes and like you can switch between guys, you can remain as one guy. Like you keep your custom dude, right?
Yeah.
But you're still like the chief of this village or like the lord of a kingdom or something. I guess like the technology would progress as you go.
Yeah.
Um, but you have all these people that you're like raising pretty much and like breeding to do these jobs, but it just keeps growing. So like, in Soul Mask, I think what was the max? Like 30 people, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. 30 people.
I'm talking like hundreds,
Like a legit
right?
city, you know?
Like a city. And
Yeah.
then, right, I don't know how it would really work. I've never even thought about that to be honest. But like you raise like an army, right? And then you take these hundreds of guys with you to
Oh, yeah.
go and like conquer either PvE like little
Yeah.
strongholds
Yeah. Yeah.
that are made up, or you fuck your boys up, that PvP.
Hmm.
It's like, okay, I'm taking 500 guys with like, a battering ram or like, archers. Like you raise
Yeah.
like different people to do different things.
I
But
want to say that seems familiar. I want to say
so
that's
Banner
like,
Lord is
yeah.
the closest thing I've
Yeah.
thought about it. Yeah. But the issue is like Banner Lord, from what I understand, well, one, it's all PvE, right? It's only
Yeah.
single player game. Two, you're more or less playing as like a eye in the sky kind of thing, rather than like you're on the ground as like a guy.
I mean, there's
Um,
what is it called? There's, I think Mountain Blade Banner Lord is, you are a single guy, right? Like it's not top down. It's like you are a fucking, you're the dude.
hmm
Um, but it's like when you die, it's like kind of a shooter in that way where you just respawn as someone else,
hmm
you know.
Okay.
But you, yeah, you just fucking get a army together and go kill people.
Yeah. Yeah. It seems pretty cool. Something like that would be fun, I think.
It definitely
But
seems really fun.
that's a huge game. I don't know.
Yeah,
Damn,
I don't know like
fucking
the,
years of development.
yeah, I don't know like the what it would cost. I would like something like, me and Alan had talked
Untold
about
riches.
this. Yeah, millions of dollars.
Costs so much money, dude.
Uh, Me and Alan had talked about this one night, but it was more like you start out. It's kind of like um, the Zelda games, like Breath of the Wild, right? Like there's no real level, and you can kind of do anything you want.
hmm
Um, but like there's like you start out, you have whatever shit. You make your own weapons, right? Let's say you make a fucking iron sword. Cool, awesome. But you can just go, and there's no level areas, right? So you can just go find a super fucking badass sword that'll carry you through the game. But it's like you're gonna
Right.
do, like it's gonna be hard to find. It's gonna be hard to
hmm
get because there's a lot of people guarding it, or it's in like a crazy dungeon or something like that, right? Where it's like there's no levels. Sure, there's some skills, but it's nothing like crazy, and
hmm
it's literally just like a not a, I guess it would be a survival game as well, but more of like a I don't know if you ever played Shadow of Mordor, the Lord of the
No.
Rings game. Okay, well in that game it's kind of
Heard about it though.
free. Yeah, it's like kind of free roam, open world, but you just go and you fight fucking demons and shit, or orcs, but it's also
Hmm.
hard because the combat's hard. I don't know if you can kind
Mm.
of just go willy nilly on that game, but
Right.
yeah, like you can just okay. You know how in Minecraft you could just fucking run around and like, oh cool, I found a village. Oh cool, I found an iron sword in this village. It would be like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
But it would
Okay.
be like you got to fucking earn the sword.
Mm.
There'd be quests shit like that. I don't know. I
I
guess there
see.
would be like no difficulty in the game either. So it's like so in that way it would kind of be. There's a game called Outward. Um, there's no like difficulty per
Outward.
se. The game is just hard because it's like
Okay.
realistic. Like you get hit 3 times and you're kind of fucking dead.
Right.
It's a medieval kind of game.
Mm.
So it's like
Yeah, and I guess like that's where like I would want it to like cap out at. I guess like you start off pretty low tech, maybe you
yeah,
guys got some slings,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
but I would say probably it would
clubs
cap
and
out
shit.
around like medieval tech, but
Yeah,
maybe guns and shit too. I don't know.
yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, because Power World kind of does that, right? Like you start off really rugged, and then
Hmm.
everything kind of gets automated, right? Like you start off with the pickaxe and all that
Yeah.
shit, and then you get to the point where it's like, okay, now I have a full fledged army to farm my ore for me. I don't even have to do it anymore.
Right.
Um, but your idea, I liked your idea because it's more, it's putting that like Age of Empires, right? Where you have like a resource gathering key, city builder, but then it's
Hmm.
also
Hmm.
putting it into like a first person combat, which I would love, you know.
Yeah, like I want like that's the only thing about Bannerlord, which I think you can like take a camera angle from one of the guys.
Yeah,
Um, but like that's what I would like. He's like you're on ground as like the commander, like the chief or whatever, and you're just fucking telling like these guys over here like go there, these guys over here like attack this, and then
yeah.
you're just seeing that around you, and obviously you'll fight
And it would
as
be
well.
it would
But
be really cool to take uh like fight your bros, right? And you take like
mhm.
500 people and just storm his fucking base would be
Yeah, yeah, like
sick.
that's the whole like it's a very like conquest type of game. Yeah, there'll be you know NPC like
Yeah.
towns, right? Or like villages and shit like that that you can also attack and stuff. But I think it'll be very like fight your bros kind of thing.
Oh yeah. That does sound fucking cool.
Mhm. Nah, gonna be a
Does
lot of hurt feelings in that one though. Unfortunately,
well,
people gonna be pissed.
but that's the point. That's the point of the game, right? Like
Yeah, yeah.
we're supposed to get up and fucking beat each other up.
But then it could also add like a depending on how many people you have in your server, right? You fucking add your like political side to it. Like you gain
Yeah.
alliances with like, oh,
True.
me and Ryan are teamed up. Oh,
True. You
if you
can.
want, right? So like, it's like, oh, okay, now you attacked me. Now me and Ryan are both attacking you at the
Yeah.
same time. Something like that. It would be cool. I feel like.
I mean that's literally like fucking it's like Risk, right? Or like Age of
Yeah,
Empires and
it
then
is like Risk.
you just have a fucking yeah, you just have a fucking first person shooter kind of vibes, which would be
Hmm.
dope. There's a
Yeah, that'd be really
game
fun.
like that I thought already. Maybe I'm tripping.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know what would that category be. Um, Tower defense or like settlement. I'm looking on Steam right now. Age of Empires. What is this game? Fira. This game actually looks cool.
But I don't know if that'll. You know, these are all just fantasy ideas, which I'm
Oh
sure
yeah. There's
let
there's
like that's
I guess maybe this game right here, Manor Lord. Uh,
manner
yeah,
like with
Manor
an M.
Lords. Yeah,
Mm,
I'm looking at this video right now. It's basically what we're talking about. I don't know if this person is playing as this, but he's oh fuck, where'd it go? Let me click on this game. He is building a whole like town, and then maybe it looks simulated combat, so it's like you just send about 500 dudes out, and they just go beat the fuck out of each other.
Yeah.
But Manor is a medieval strategy game featuring in-depth city building, large-scale tactical battles, and complex economic and social simulations. Rule your lands as a medieval lord. The seasons pass, the weather changes, cities rises and falls.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically what we're talking about. Came out last year.
Yeah.
But I would like for it to be more first person,
Yeah,
where
like it's you got to have that balance of like
yeah,
being like and that's why I do like Soul Mask because it is kind of that way, right? Like
yeah,
you are building your like city, automating everything, but then also when it's time to like go fight, you're first
you're
person
leading.
as
Yeah,
well.
you're the chief. You're going to beat the fuck out of dudes. Yeah,
Hmm.
I like that. I like that.
I don't know. We shall see. Actually, I mean that'll probably never happen. It would be crazy though if somehow fate changed our lives. It's like, oh, we just made a video game.
Oh yeah,
Let's start that butterfly effect. I'm gonna
true.
tie a shoe the wrong way tomorrow and see if that does anything.
Oh my god, it might work.
It could work. You never know.
I think it might
But
work. Shit. Yeah, dude. I mean, that would be sick.
we got to get Alan bust out RPG Maker
Yeah,
again.
we gotta bust it open, Alan. Bust that shit open.
I mean, that was fun when we used to do that shit with Alan.
Yeah, it was a lot of
Just in the
fucking
back
fun,
room.
dude. Chilling in the back room, dude. Getting some
Hmm.
fucking thirst busters and Twizzlers in our mouths, dude, and then
Dude,
gaming
I would just have the largest polar pop full to the brim
to the
with some
brim.
Fanta orange. Oh,
Ooh.
dude. The things it did to my kidneys, I'm sure, are
Oh.
irreversible.
Sometimes I get the shakes, but it's fine. I don't. Okay, there's this game right here. It's called Bell Right. I actually have it on my wish list. It's as far as I can tell, it's exactly what we're talking about.
Oh, really?
Yes, I believe.
Damn it.
I can't. I mean, we can make it better. I can't tell if it's a simulated combat or if this guy's literally walking around. But
Bell
um,
right video game. It's on
yeah,
Steam?
it's on Steam. Just look up Bell Right. Bell WRIGHT.
Got it. I see it.
Yeah. But I mean, it's survival open world crafting medieval RPG. So I'm thinking that RPG part right there might be like you're actually fighting. I have to watch. I'd have to watch gameplay of it, but
Yeah, I'm watching the little video here. It
video.
seems like that. Like it's a guy playing
It's
first
definitely
person.
it's definitely a guy walking. Create your new home. But this could also
Yeah.
just be like Soul Mask. You know?
Yeah, because I'm looking here, right? As even towards the end of the gameplay where he's like more set up, it's still just him.
Yeah.
It's just one guy. Which I'm sure you'll be like that for a little bit,
Yeah. And
if that is how it goes.
yeah, maybe you can get more than take more than 3 guys. You can do like an actual raiding party with like
That's what
you
I'm
know
talking. I'm talking like
100
hundreds.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking ranks. I want to see ranks of
Yeah, I want
dudes
to see
scaling a
fucking
wall.
75. Yeah, this kind of looks more. Maybe I mean, there's a cuts or there's a picture that shows this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys.
Hmm.
You know, I don't know what that means, but like, and then there's another picture where it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. They're all fighting. So maybe
Yeah,
you
but I'm,
can
I'm
do like
talking.
raid parties.
I want to see ranks, dude. I'm talking
True.
mass
Yeah,
scale kind of shit.
I do also. I want to see like legit Viking ranks.
Hmm.
40
Hmm.
motherfuckers storming a village,
Y'all,
a
y'all
little
know that's what
fort, and the guards are overwhelmed.
I want to somehow like okay, we got these guys. Maybe a battering rams is best you're gonna
Oh
get
yeah,
to
dude.
break
Maybe a
through a
couple of
wall or something.
trebuchets,
Yeah,
catapults,
I'm
all the
thinking
fun
like
stuff.
ladders. You know how they put the ladders on the wall
Oh
and dudes
yeah.
start climbing up it.
I mean, all right, that's really just like a public server arc or like fucking Rust. You know, you build your house.
Yeah.
You're supposed to go raid other people with dinosaurs. You know,
Hmm.
or Rust, you're supposed to just go shoot the fuck out of them, blow their house up, take what they have. And there are people that do that with like 40 fucking players to a base. You know,
Yeah, that's
um,
true.
but I mean, I like it. I like more medieval stuff, anyways, too. Fantasy stuff, shit like that. So
Yeah,
it's always just good
could be
fun.
cool. And I feel like that's the only thing about that is like with the like Ark or I don't know about Rust, but at least with Ark, it's like the dinosaur aspect kind of takes over the other aspect of it,
Yeah, it's true.
and it's like really more of like just. I mean, the dinosaurs is like a huge part of that game, but
It's cool, but that's why
yeah,
I
this is
liked.
more
That's
just
why I liked Soul Mask better, because it's like uh, the dinosaurs are so far fetched. It's like, well, if you
true.
have a T Rex, you kind of fuck everybody up, you know.
Yeah. Hmm.
But with Soul Mask, it's like you're relying on like getting good people, you know, with their
Right.
skills, leveling them up. Um, I guess you're doing the same on Ark with the dinosaurs, but it's like I can have three guys. You know, I can find a legendary, you know, master warrior. You know, that's
Right.
easier to find than a fucking T Rex. Getting the T Rex down, taming the T Rex, like it's just more logical to me. It's fun. Oh fuck! What time is it? Okay, good, good.
Well, what time we at?
51.
Okay, that's not bad. We're almost there.
We're doing great.
Yeah,
Doing
we're doing pretty
fine.
good. Time. I feel like honestly, the time does go pretty quick.
Oh really? I feel
Like
like time
when we
slows
first
down.
started, really,
Really,
nah, dude. When
really.
we first started, I was like, dude, I don't know, an hour is gonna be crazy. But like when we did that very first one, it was only like what 45 something.
Yeah, 45.
I didn't think it had been that long at all. I thought it had been like 20 minutes, and it was like a super short episode. But it's all right, man.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. I mean, I had. Why did we stop it? Oh yeah, my wife hated me. I don't
Huh?
remember why we stopped 45 minutes. It's fine.
I forget what happened. I think he had a shit.
No, that was last episode.
Oh, all
I
right.
was about to shit my pants, dude. Good lord.
I mean, hey, that'll happen to you.
It almost happened, dude. I'm telling you, man. I was fucking. I was standing up. That's how bad it was. I was standing up, begging, begging
While
for
we're
life.
while we're talking,
Oh
you were just
yeah,
like,
standing.
dude, I can't. Oh man, I'm so sorry, dude.
No, you're fine. It wasn't your fault. It
And we
was
went
my
long for
ass.
that one too.
Yeah, I liked it though. It was cool.
It was a good one. Yeah, dude, it's so funny. Jamie will listen to him, and she thinks we're pretty funny, which is good. But I can't tell, right, if it's like, okay, we're actually kind of some funny guys, or if Jamie just has like the bros sense of humor,
Yeah, is she
which is
being
what I fear.
nice? Are we actually ripping? Is she,
No, yeah,
you know?
I don't think she would just laugh to like make us feel better. But I think that if she just has the same like sense of humor as the bros,
Yeah,
it's like, oh man, that's a rare sense of humor.
it's a rare sense of humor. And I don't know. I mean, Maddie listened to him, and she was telling me stuff she thought was funny. So
All right,
maybe we're
because
good. Maybe we're
Like
fine.
Rob has said, like he has tried jokes on the guys at his job, like that he knows we would think is hilarious, and
Hmm.
they just don't get it. They're just like
That's been
they
happening to
gotta,
That's been
dude.
happening to me lately, dude. I mean, I'm not joking, dude. I was with the okay. The troops just got back. I go
Mm,
talk to the troops. I'm murdering with the troops.
right.
I've got 'em dying, gasping for air.
Hmm.
I go to rear D. I make a joke. They just look at me and smile. It just killed in the parking lot.
Right.
Just killed, murdered even. Now I
Same
come
guys,
into
different guys,
different guys, different guys,
different guys.
different guys. You know,
Now the
at
troops,
the
more
one
your boys.
the troops are my boys, you know, the
Yeah,
bros, the guys at work. And then I
that's
come
true.
to the other guys that I don't really know them, but it's a solid joke.
They're still dudes, you know.
They're
It's
still
just,
men, and they don't really like it. I just get a small
mm,
giggle or a small smile.
mm. I hate that.
I'll go,
The little pity laugh.
yeah,
I
dude, I'll
hate
go
that.
crash my car right now. I'll kill myself. I need it. I need you to laugh at my jokes, please.
Laugh at this damn joke, man.
Please. It's all I have. I don't
Yeah,
know.
dude.
I don't
No.
get it. I don't get it. And I,
It's
like with the guys at work, I say a lot of like racist jokes, right? We're just joshing.
okay.
They say it to me too. We're joshing. You know, there's my
Hmm,
boys.
hmm.
Like we're obviously fucking close. You know, and then
As you do. As you do.
I say a little. I tone it down because I don't know these people, right? I tone it down a
Hmm,
lot, but I say a little bit of this joke, right? And they're like, nothing. God
hmm.
damn it! That's a good joke. It's a good
Yeah, I don't
joke.
know, dude. I hope I hope our comedy is not one that you have to know us for it to be funny.
Yeah.
'Cause it's gonna be hard.
Yeah. We're
It's
fucked.
gonna be real difficult. Yeah, that's gonna be a
I think it well.
problem.
I mean, back in Summerlin, brother. Remember, they either loved us or they hated us. You know,
That's fair. That's fair. A lot of people,
people
I just
didn't.
think they don't know what to think.
They don't know what
They're
to
like,
think.
what? Yeah. Like what?
Why?
What did
Why?
you
Why
say?
would you say something like that? It's like I'm just joshing, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just fooling about.
None of this is real.
It's none of it's real. I don't actually think like this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a rise out of you.
Mm-hmm. Give me that rise.
Whatever, man. Yeah, let me see you rise. Um, yeah, dude. Well,
Yeah, dude. They're not gonna get it. They just don't get it.
yeah, they really don't get it. They don't get it.
You gonna work up any more material for like if you go do like some open mic?
I don't know, brother. I really want to. I just get
Oh,
so like discouraged about it. You
really?
know.
Why?
I don't know. I went and I just like okay. So one thing that like really set me back is I left. Right. I went to NTC, so I
Yeah.
couldn't do it. Right. And then I
Hmm.
came back and I was getting out, so I was busy. Right. And then I texted the guys and they're like, "Oh, we don't do that anymore. We don't do open mics." I'm like,
What?
"Fuck." Okay. And then I was like, "Hey, well, when are you guys gonna start doing it again?" They're like, "Oh, May." This was of last year, 2024.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck, I'm leaving in May to go to Poland." You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know. I've been like emailing them and I just got no response. And it's like I don't know. I feel like I feel like the stuff I have is just stupid. It's not funny. And obviously I have to fucking write, right? Like to make it funny, I gotta think about it, change it,
Yeah.
fix it, do it, fix it. But I just like, there's no fucking. I'm like, I just don't know. I get so scared, brother.
Oh, to go up? I'm sure, dude.
Well,
I'm
not
sure.
necessarily. Okay, yes to go up because it's like, fuck, I don't want to get, I don't want to bomb, but I'm going to bomb.
Mm-hmm.
I've been bombing for. I've bombed basically every time, you know.
Right. All right. Well, I mean,
Um,
that's that open mic.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird too because the club I would go to, it's really like an all black club. That's not the problem,
Mm,
but it's like it's a smaller club, so it's all just like older people that know the owner kind of thing.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
Old people's rough.
this old black lady's not gonna understand this
Right.
joke. She's
No.
just
In
not.
fact, we'll hate it
Well,
probably.
she'll hate what I'm about to say about my penis or about living in my
Yeah.
car, right? Like,
Yeah.
um,
But they gotta, they have to understand. Like you're going to an open mic comedy place. It's like maybe the dude who walks on stage is not gonna be your exact niche. Like
yeah,
you know.
yeah. I don't know.
But I'm sure from the stage's view, that's probably
I
a
just get
rough
my own
view.
head about it. To be honest, like that's really all there is to it. I just get my own head about it, and I fucking chicken me. I trick myself into like
Mm,
this shit's not gonna work out. I fucking suck. I'm gay. I'm stupid. I'm retarded.
right.
But I need to keep doing it. I really do. Because, like, dude, I don't know how to explain it. It's so fun when it's up there, and it's like I can't remember anything after I get down. Right, like it's like
Yeah.
what just happened, but that was cool. You know,
Mhm.
I don't remember what I said, but it was fun. It's like oh, okay,
So
I'm
it's
doing it. Like I'm doing it. Like that's cool. Like I
yeah.
enjoyed doing it. And then afterward, I would just get into like a maybe I should drive my car off a bridge. That
No,
was the worst thing I
still.
could have ever done.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, I'm sure like the self critique's probably like the worst part. Afterwards, you're like,
Yeah.
I hate that I've done this.
Or I fuck up. I get up there and I fuck up a joke, and I'm like,
Uh huh.
I'm gonna kill myself. Or I'm looking at my book because I didn't fucking study it because I'm stupid.
Right. Well, I feel like it's okay to do all of that,
Yeah,
like
I mean
especially like,
that's the point
and
of being
maybe
an open
5 years
mind.
from now, if you were still doing that, it'd be like,
Yeah.
all right, dude, like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, it's just literally the first time you've ever done anything remotely like that. Like, you're probably okay, dude. Fuck it up.
Yeah. I don't know. I kept telling myself what I was doing. I was like, I'm just gonna keep fucking it up until I don't. You know.
Right.
So it's
I
like
mean,
I'm
that's
gonna.
probably exactly how it's gonna go.
Yeah, and it's I don't know. I really want Ryan to do it. I feel like Ryan would be awesome at it, but he keeps saying he's so scared, like to stage fright.
I mean, I'm sure, dude. He's our social butterfly, man. He
Well, that's the thing is like Ryan can talk to
right.
anybody, no
He
problem.
I think the thing is he just hates it.
Hates what?
like doing it.
Oh, true.
Because like same thing, right? We're like, dude, Ryan is like we've all said like, oh, Ryan's the social butterfly, this and that. But I think he although he can do it,
Doesn't
I
like doing
think he like it gives him anxiety. I think he hates it.
it. Yeah,
Like
true.
having to like do this whole like which like I get it, right? Like whenever you meet new people, it's like, oh, okay, I have to act as, somebody like a respectable person right now.
Yeah,
But I think that's what he hates the most because he feels like he's not being like really who he is.
yeah,
But I mean, that's just life, brother. You got to do that with literally everybody you meet.
yeah. It does suck. That shit is really annoying. It's like, especially with like, I mean, me and you, right? Like,
Mm,
you don't act the way you act in front of like your first sergeant to us. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, I definitely put on a face at work, and it's like, why
Hmm.
do I have to? Let me fucking talk shit. Let me say stupid shit. You know, like I'm gonna get my as long
Yeah.
as I get my work done. You know,
Hmm.
let me fucking let me bullshit. Let me talk shit. I love talking shit. I love it. It's fun to me. It's like and it's how I like I express my what Rob used to always say like uh
Mm,
if Judy and Rob Henson
okay.
like he would always say like if I didn't talk to you that's how you know I didn't like you
Mm,
but I mess with you because I like you I love you I'm messing around with you I'm
right.
bullshitting with you you know and that's why I tell my troopers too it's like hey guys if I don't talk to you I probably don't fuck with you you know
Yeah.
but if I'm
I
joking
mean,
with
that makes
you
sense.
you know I'll be
We're
cordial to
boys.
everybody I'm not an asshole I'll be
Yeah.
cordial but fuck sometimes I don't want to talk to these people man.
I know. But that's just kind of what you got to do, man. I think
I
it's just
know,
like you
man.
have to be professional with certain
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
people.
for sure.
That's all it is.
Especially if people aren't like used to it. Like, I'm not gonna go up to fucking, to the nurse and be like, "All right, bitch, what's wrong with my fucking leg?"
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Something's
gonna be
giving
rude.
out on me here.
Yeah. But especially like in our job, it's like, yeah, we should be able to fucking say stupid shit. I mean, it's like,
I think with like your peers, it's fine, right? Like,
yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure.
yeah, like the dudes don't give a fuck.
Yeah, the troops don't care. The higher ups do. How dare
Oh
you say
yeah,
that?
maybe less now that the whole EO shit. It's
Maybe I don't know. I haven't talked to my first sergeant. I know he doesn't like me, but it's fine. Um,
mm.
but my old first sergeant, me and him were cool. Like we'd bullshit every time we seen each other. You know, like I was leaving Poland. He's like, "You sure you don't want to stay in?" I was like, "Nah, fuck y'all." And but I didn't mean it like that. Wasn't saying like "fuck you," right? I was just saying like in general, like fuck this shit. And then he was like, he looked at me. I was like, "Oh, my fault." Like I didn't mean it like that, you know.
Right.
Like I apologized, but it was like, yeah. I'm saying, but he didn't like yell at me for saying that. You know, he was just like, "Dude, remember I'm a." I was like, "Yeah, my fault. You got me.
Yeah.
You got me. My fault. Sorry."
Yeah, that's always like the rough one, dude. It's like when one of them's really cool and you like push
Yeah.
it a little bit too
Well,
far, and you're
I
like,
wasn't.
my bad, my bad.
Yeah, I don't want to say I was pushing. I just like I was speaking truthfully, right?
Mhm.
And I just said it to like the wrong person, kind of thing. You know, said it the
Yeah.
wrong time. So yeah,
Mm.
it was an honest like speaking mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you were also getting out too, so you're probably like fucking whatever.
Yeah, I was on a different mindset there, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Man, dude.
Okay. Well,
Fucking-
I think that's gonna do it for this week, huh, Matthew?
I think so.
I think
I
this
think
is
so.
good.
I think we're
This
good.
is good.
Where we at now? Where we at?
106, brother.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's perfect.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully we get this email back from DJ Nasty.
Oh.
Shout out DJ Nasty. And
Yeah.
maybe we'll next time we'll email Osama and
I'm
Muhammad. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, Aman too. Yeah.
That'd be so funny. We could just start asking people we happen to know. to
Yeah,
just come
that's
on here
true.
and talk with us for a little bit.
We'll
you
just
know?
only interview DJs. Actually,
That would be. I mean,
we're like the new Breakfast
that would be
Club.
interesting. But all right, brother.
Yeah, I'll see you, man. I love you. I'll see you.
Love you, man.
Peace.
Peace.
Bye.